I'm here. Whoop. And there. What was I doing? Right. There is no honor in an unknown death. Interloper, share what you know of this lost crew. Here you go. I still don't quite understand the concept of that, like the shop in that area, but hello. What coward of a captain dies before their ship is destroyed? Worthless words, but perhaps some value might be extracted. A trade interloper? Yeah, sure. Take tainted metal. It's used for stuff. Spark canisters. Biological infestation detected. Gotta do something about that, I guess. Pile a bunch of stuff in there. Oh, thank you for the follow. Okay. Blast them. Guide management. Olgan has designed a new beverage, a demonstration of their abilities as the settlement's professional brewery technician. They hope the result of their work pleases the overseer. Yes, of course, I'll accept the gift. Delicious. Ah, shoot! Settlement management decision. Research teams are at an impasse. Both teams require funding, but we could be overhauling the maintenance systems, though there is a faction who strongly believes technology to improve city welfare. Commercial invitation. Okay, so we either high bandwidth bazaar or hallucinogenic drink pumps. I'm going with hallucinogens, because I think it'd be funny. Okay. Friend, I am pursuing new hybrid plants. It is such fun. Will you help me birth new life? I will require considerable plant samples. Okay. Accept. Gathered samples? Yes. Lines of flash. There we go. I'll sell those. I don't need these. Those. There we go. And save. Let's take a look at. Aeration loss unavailable. Download coordinates. Is there any end in sight to this one? I don't think so. There's one up there. There's a thing up there that I can go to. Gonna blast on up over here to the capital ship. Why is that one on fire? Oh, this must be one that I found and then never repaired. Probably a handful of ones that are on fire. Yep. Oh yeah, I have that. It's like the Sentinel one. Fleet Command online. Calibrating to Fleet Commander Inuka is yeah. Hero at Herox 8 nanites fusion. Okay, cool. Bunch of stuff. Yeah, I need more stuff, but Feel a multitude of entities watching me through the... Yeah, okay. Captain, new expedition routes. Okay, here you go. Actually balanced. We'll have exploration, support, trade, combat, industrial. Never mind. Okay, never mind. I guess none. Let's just go with discovery. This actually is done more than just... It says it's fully decoded stuff, so maybe it'll actually work. Archive user iteration loss. Okay, yeah. Download coordinates. I don't care. That's why I can't.
Technology recharge.
There we go.
inbound. Technology recharge. Breaker mode initiated. Enemy missile inbound. Hostile ships defeated. Units received.
Hooray. Oh, unknown planet. It's cool. Just gonna land here because there's a lot of stuff, and also, yeah. What are those things?
Units received.
They're adorable. Hello.
Units received. Thermal protection fully.
Yoink. Take that. And then we do that. And that there. Oh. Sure. Take it. Oh.
Units received.
Take some money. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Reach the location marked by the base. Okay, yep. Attempting to read memory at this. Okay. First spawn fought valiantly, but there was no saving them. The nanites had found their place within, protruding outward through every pore, through every limb, and every thought. And it was done. They departed with the family of glass, forever lost to this world. like their story had an end. I ventured on. We are almost there. Search the physical cache. Okay.
Units received.
Sodium.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
What?
Units received.
Oh. Oh, mineral.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Is this like a small pond? Or is it just a shadow? It's just a shadow. Got it. Or, you know, the material of the ground changed slightly. I don't know.
Sentinel drones activated. Warning. Sentinel combat unit deployed.
Pick off the healers first.
Protection fully.
Okay, seems to be good. What's this? For travelers to sample all of reality, its wishes have been fulfilled. What's this? Each of these give me some knowledge. Or it just explodes. You, Dajila, the infinite Oz, the sky, Akrabamk, Uds Ubo, Popul Zag, Traveler. The Atlas called me to this interface, and yet its purpose remains unclear. It demands worship. It demands obedience. It welcomes me. It knows what I am. It offers the gift of true understanding. But why? Why does such power and knowledge crave such submission? It knows my thoughts before I know them myself. It knows what I will do. The Atlas asks me to follow its path. Nah. Refuse the call. There's too much to be seen, too much to know. I travel no path but my own. The interface closes for a moment. Doubt rises. But my worry fades as all things do. I know my purpose. I will continue my own path. So that's like what I'm supposed to do, is that. Should also do that. What's this? Oh, that's if I had a Corvette. Okay. Hollow Terminus. Ugh. There it is. Almost. I could almost make it all the way up without any breaks. Okay. Hollow Terminus, multiple signal sources available. Tower hosts powerful transmitter, tuned to Apollo. Hello, Apollo. Have you found the glyphs of your world? I am almost ready. My suit is upgraded, my stomach is full. I've hired a Gek to look after my farm while I'm away. Ask about the farm. Oh yes, I have a farm. What of it? It's not much, mostly food I've found in my travels, but I'm hoping to expand. Anyway, hey, this is no concern of yours. We have portal to attend to, don't we? Okay, so look at Apollo. I think of all that I saw within the portal, of what happened to Artemis when they walked that same path. Think of the fate of the Atlas, of the way Nada warned me not to return to those tunnels. Do you not know if the portals are safe? Here it is. I give them in the glyphs, asking them to take care, to remember what happened to Artemis. They assure me that they will, promising to see me soon. Before they go, they advise me to find out what I can from this so-called null, but they warn me to be careful too. Null? Hello, Null. Two lost souls. One who cared too much, and the other who cared too little. Their lives have not become what was promised, have they? Every sentient being that has ever lived has felt that way, at some point. I know I did once upon a time. I was angry, confused in my own solitude. Imagine my surprise when you woke me. What? Oh, I know you didn't mean to. I know you were just playing around with the portals, but whatever you did, I am here now, and I need your help. The Atlas. It is not what you think it is. Something is happening to the universe, something you need to help. I need your help to figure out. Why do you need my help? Sentinels do not just keep the peace across the universe. Their motives run deeper than that, seeking out anomalies in the multiversal structure and eliminating them from existence. Have you looked at me? What do you think a Sentinel would do if they came across my form? No, it has to be you, Traveler. There's an observatory nearby. It will lead you to the location of a crashed freighter of great interest to our investigation. There you will find the first secret. I'm sure of it. Know that Atlas is neither enemy nor friend to us, no more than the air or the wind might be called such names, but it is terrified. It is in pain, and we have a responsibility to help its suffering no matter the cost.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
It's somewhere on my screen right now, apparently. I don't see it. My legs. Initiating like the sequence. Bring news of Apollo to Nada. What the fuck am I looking at? It's weird, I like it. Whoop. I nearly was flying directly into them. Apollo's gone off the same fate. You're becoming more visible to Nada, traveler friend. Your eyes lend themselves to our small convergence. This makes Nada happy. Nada is not happy with other events. Portals are infected. Vector for corruption. Artemis entity perished in the portal. Apollo will only spread corruption in danger. Atlas facility watches the portals. Portals belong to them. To those who enter may belong to Atlas facility. Great danger. Liquidator. Energy coil. It's cool looking. Figurines. First spawn battle mask. Eye of the Korvax helmet. Blazing orbit helmet. Statues. terrarium. Void egg. I'm kind of curious about that. New pixel mission is available at the Nexus every day, up to a maximum stack of 3. Weekend events generate significant additional pixel. Okay, cool. Secretly THC destroyer of glass sits down to contemplate life. Cool. I think that was the guy who is in that living ship thing. It's probably this. Yep. Save and chart. Yeah, there we go. Search. Hello, warrior. Warrior looks at the screen, flashing alerts. They bare their teeth at me, quivering with barely contained fury. Pathetic interloper. Leave. Warrior. Aken with facility security. Weapon arbiter. Death. Death. It's clear that my presence barely tolerated here. The warrior's hand reaches to their weapon. Step forwards, ready to help. Warrior Unkengwu takes this as a challenge, a question of their competence. They are outraged. They slap me hard across the face. Fuck you. Null's prediction was correct. The terminal is curiously open, the logs ready for me to read. This observatory appears to have functioned as a salvage station managed by a GEC specialist, a translator. What the hell is going on here? A translator. They were accused of questioning things that should not be questioned, of sowing the seeds of dissent. This posting was meant as a punishment, but it appears that this posting was the making of them. They found strange things in the wrecks, aberrations, data that spoke of worlds that do not exist, and events that did not happen. That GEC went out to investigate one such craft, the life signature of a Korvax, still on board. They never returned. This is how Nada and Polo met. Is this how Nada and Polo met? Is this how my friends found each other? There was a signal on the console, a warning not on repeat. 16 short bursts of data on a loop. Extract coordinates for the distress signal. A crashed vessel awaits me on another world. So that's how Nada and Paulo met. That's nice. It's through here. Ah. I'm digging up your plants. Okay, your plants have been successfully dug up. Wait, can I? No, okay. Ah, trying to hide more plants from me. And an unidentified mineral. Growls and warning, their patience seems to have been fully exhausted by our last encounter. Went straight through his head, he's dead now. Off planet. Okay. Off planet. Oh, this is on the... Oh, this is on the nice planet. I was about to say it might be on the fungal planet, but no, this is on, like, the super nice planet. This is on the paradise planet. I wonder where the crashed freighter is. Well, it's one of the little guys. The little guys that shoot you. Crew manifest missing. Limited data available. log encryption key. Ancient data structure seems like a idea. It's like the only thing that seems something that I haven't recognized. Can I? Wait, can I? I need a thing. Midorella. Exoskiff. Trade rocket. I've never heard of those things. Morella. Hello, Morella. Come on, Morella. Or Mordella, or Midorella. That's it.
Life support power low.
Thank you. Here, I'm gonna make some num-nums. Hey. Yeah, hi. Ow. Oh, it says right there, search the crash site. Dismissed. Hi, Suit Walker. Hi, I didn't realize that you talked. Midorella.
Technology recharge.
Okay, so I use things. Make container. Secure containers. Okay. I've gone into a crack. Ow, my bones. Cargo pod, cargo pod, cargo pod. Sentry, cargo pod. Search the crash site for secure containers. Are cargo pods the same as secure containers? This one's just kind of away from everything else, so...
Radiation protection falling. Radiation protection falling.
Yeah, I just have to leave. Apparently, burying it doesn't do anything. Crew manifest missing. Right. Here we go. Read log. I do not know who will read this message. I do not know if anything will survive, but I must die as I live. I will record it on. Will record it all, even the fate in the face of oblivion. The swarm came to every world. Ugh. Tired. World came to every world. The drones acted erratically, not attacking, just watching. Time passed and the Sentinels did not see even so much of a threat anymore. They were peaceful now. We thought we had been forgiven. We were wrong.
Radiation protection falling.
They struck as one, an attack somehow coordinated across unfathomable distances, with fury exceeding all prior skirmishes. The Sentinels annihilated all biological life within the universe in a span of 54.2 standard minutes. Only I remained. The Korvax stood with me in the end, and to their credit. Oh, the Korvax stood with me to the end to their credit. They concealed me within their flotilla. don't know if you want to be concealed in someone's flotilla, but you know what? I guess if the option was death, I guess. As they headed towards this venture. They were coming now. The screams of my friends resonate in every hall, every corner. The sentinels have found me. I told Nada, there we go, to leave. I told them that we already know all of us. Told them what we already know, all of us. We are not alone. Even if I die, Nada will find me again in another universe. 10 just like me, 1,000, 1,000,000. We are not alone, for every soul is many. Even in the face of 16, we must declare that we lived. We existed. No matter the horror of the end, they are at my door. Error. Unexpected log termination. I was thinking it was going to be rule of threes. Artemis. I escaped, Traveler. I escaped. One moment I was running from them. The stars shifting, terrible smiles within the dark. The next, I was here. Well, wherever here is. This new world, it has a sun, has life. It's beautiful, but I think anything would be peaceful after the months I spent in that awful place. I'm ready to get going now, though. Oh, we'll do what we did before, except there will be no shifting stars to stop us this time. If you bring this star chart to a nearby station, I'm sure that we'll find each other soon. Artemis is unaware of everything. They do not know that they died. That I made a choice to bind their soul within a simulated solar system. I feel like you need to know the truth in this system. But how do I tell them when their world is not real? Even if I saved them from death, I took their dreams away from them. They are limited to a single system. And will never meet a kindred soul. Sorry. I will never forget how their smiles falter. After a few more questions, they tell me they need some time to think about what I have said. I hope she's alright. There we go. Hollow terminus activated. Multiple signal sources available. The tower hosts a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate holographic communication across long distances. Speak to null. Hello. What'd you find out there? Tell me everything. Share discoveries. Hey, Artemis now knows that she's dead. Tell Null the Freighter and its recordings how I spoke to the world where Sentinels eliminated all life. All life, leaving only a traveler and a single Korvax entity. I choose my words with care. You think I do not know who that Korvax entity is? Do not be so naive, traveler. Do you think anything you have read is a surprise to me? But I had to be sure of what I suspected. I know it now. The Atlas is with you. You could not see these things if it... The Atlas is with you. You could not see these things if it did not wish it. That freighter was a wreck from a parallel universe. There are countless such places in our multiverse dimensions where things happen differently, but there are 3 exceptions to this. The Atlas is omnipresent in all, a singular being with a singular perception. The Sentinels move between dimensions at will. They served the Atlas once. They were guardians of reality, defenders of civilization. They're hunted for errors within the universe, preventing destruction and loss of life. The annihilation recorded in this log, well, something must have been quite wrong with them to do a thing like that. The Atlas created all life, and the Sentinels defend it. Water. Okay. Sentinels defended it, searching for anomalies within that creation that they annihilated in their annihilated their entire universe. Well, something must have been quite wrong for them to do such a thing like that. After a time, the Sentinels ended their service to Atlas. I have been alive for a very long time, traveler. I know as much as you would know had you seen the things I have seen. It was the travelers who corrupted existence. Our arrival was meant to herald a glorious age, but we made a terrible mistake. I committed an act beyond forgiveness, and from this deed, paradise was lost. But something is different in this cycle. The walls between universes, they grow thin. Nada knows this, but they keep their head in the sand. We must learn what we can from each species before we decide what to do. Visit a keen cartographer and speak with them. I will translate. Okay. Settle. A visitor has arrived. Okay. Oh. I'm not doing this space anomaly right now. There's more important things than helping ease God, essentially, of its pain.
Technology recharge.
Okay, I have to help citizens of a place. There we go. And we've landed. Visitor has arrived. Greet settlement visitor. Unprompted, Scout Infin announces that they come in peace. They are a visitor to this world and bring an unmarked container with a gesture of goodwill. Sure. I'll take it. Terrifying sample. Prismatic tendril. Pollen relic haunted remains from some abyssal horror. It has lived 260 lifetimes and will live many more again. Will stalk the bearer across the galaxy and the next unless it is sold before the curse can take effect. Cool. Carbon nanotubes. Bam. Okay. Is everyone seeing the Hat Man here, or no? Okay. Settlement visitor. Planetary drudge Eddie announces himself with a flourish. Well, I mean, I now have to accept whatever it is. They are an inventor and are convinced that the latest creation will be a runaway success. If it reaches a wider audience, they offer a free trial of their ionization chamber. Absolutely. Ionizing radiation? Absolutely. Let's look at the stat. What does this... Increases productivity. And hey, hallucinogenic drinks pumps. Hey, it's increased our happiness. Where are we at? I haven't actually seen much. It's not great. It's not great, but eventually we'll get it. Okay. Unfortunately, that's gonna have to do it for now. There, because I did not get much sleep, so... Well, I mean, I did, but I didn't get to sleep until, like, 3 in the morning, so... Should probably try and sleep at least a very more normal time. Anyways, yeah. See ya.